Today, we're diving into the most brutal ruler in history. Oh wait, we're not time traveling today? But Nero wasn't a king. Well, some of these kings didn't stop at the title. They held power far beyond that. So, you should shut up. Emperor Nero Claudius Caesar Augustus Germanicus. Hold up. Let me get some water first. His name is long as hell. Just call it Nero by both friend and enemy. He was the last emperor of the Julio-Claudius dynasty, which ruled from 28 BC to AD 68. As the full-on psychopath, he also had a pretty rough childhood. At the age of 3, Nero's father died. I think I understand why Nero's father died early now. And his mother was exiled to a remote island, suspected of being involved in the assassination of Emperor Caligula. Anyway, later on, Nero's mother married Emperor Claudius. Oh, and by the way, he was actually her uncle. What? As you expect, people absolutely hate this. Now, Nero had an emperor for a stepfather uncle.
Daddy.
The man who would later declare him the next heir to the throne. Mwah. I love you, Dad. Oh, damn gay.
Damn!
Rough childhood, but a mountain of birthday gift probably have eased the pain. Why come Nero life be all crazy? The main reason was Nero's mother, a ruthlessly mastermind.
Nice.
For her, power was the only thing that mattered. That hunger for power leads Nero's mother to target Caligula's widow, accusing her of using black magic and ultimately driving her to suicide. Now, Nero's mother wanted him to become emperor as soon as possible. So, in AD 54, her wish finally came true. What happened was that Emperor Claudius died under mysterious circumstance, possibly poisoned by his own wine by slipping toxic mushroom into his meal. But back then, forensic science wasn't exactly a thing, so investigation were pretty terrible.
Oh my god!
Put that knife down! Someone just got murdered! Coincidentally, Claudius' brother, Britannicus, the rightful heir to the throne, also died on the same day as his brother under some mysterious circumstances. Just like that, Nero officially became emperor at only 16 years old. Yes! Now I can have all the booty I want. So, how did Nero reign as emperor actually go? Well, it actually started pretty well when he abolished the death penalty, ought patron, aided needy city, reduced taxes, and even introduced some right to slave. Seems like a nice guy. Nah, that was just clickbait. Now we're getting to the good part. Oh my god, bro.
What are you doing?
Nero married his own stepsister at a political move. Pretty messed up, but that's still not the worst thing he'd do. Because Nero didn't truly love his wife. He was constantly unfaithful. His most famous lover was Poppaea Sabina, who at the time was already married. Nero carried on an affair with her, and even the two even had a child together. And that's exactly what angered Nero's mother. She never wanted her son getting involved with someone she saw as beneath him. But Nero didn't care. He found his mother's opinion annoying. So he ordered his mother to be assassinated. This guy to look like an accident. This is widely seen at the turning point that Nero truly began to spiral into madness. This is the moment when ancient shit hit ancient fact. Nero starting his murder hobby. Nero devoured anxiety, then killed his wife. In the end, he even had her head displayed like a trophy. What about his lover? Nero did a complete 180 when killing Sabina and the child she was carrying. You think that bad enough? Nero went on to carry out a series of political purges, eliminating rival and perceived threat to his power. Where the male slave then doubted him, even had a senator killed just because the man bought him. Then came Nero's coronation ceremony, which took place in AD 64, when he accidentally started a fire in a shop that was highly flammable. Some historians believe Nero wanted to clear space for his upcoming palace. The consequence of that record arc led to about 71% of Rome being burned to the ground. There's even a rumor that Nero played music while watching Rome burn. As a result, all of Nero's action led the Senate to declare him an enemy of state. But Nero declared he would not be captured alive, literally. Nero ended his own life with a fatal wound. Talk about from Nero to zero. You know, Nero to zero. Never mind. Here is Ferdinand, the first of Naples. This man is the son of Alfonso IV of Aragon. Not this Aragon. This Aragon. And Naples is in Italy. Shortly after his father's death, Ferdinand succeeded to the throne at the age of 35. He actually had a successful first 20 years on the throne, ruling the kingdom in peace and property. Although he was quite brutal towards his enemy, which arguably was fairly typical for that era, Ferdinand was well known for his impulsive personality. He was, in essence, the kind of ruler you didn't want to cross. A classic example of this was in 1462 when the noble rebelled. In an effort to place this man on the throne, Ferdinand quickly crushed the rebellion and decisively put down the rebellious noble. Next came the moment when Ottoman Empire attempted to seize southern Italy in 1480. This enraged Ferdinand, who declared that everyone must prepare for war. I mean, all of them. A war result in a completely victory for Ferdinand. However, high taxes angered the ungrateful nobility, and another rebellion soon broke out. Medieval Europe in a nutshell. Truly wonderful. Ferdinand responded by confiscating the noble property, forcing them into a submission. Hold up, mess with me one, fine, but mess with me twice, you are dead. Ferdinand organized a banquet and invited the noble under the pretense of reconciliation. This was indeed a reconciliation, but one that separated body from head. The noble body was turned into mummified remains and dressed in their aristocratic attire. They were later displayed in a place Know what Black Museum? Yeah, I'm out. Just, I'm about to grab my pen. Ferdinand ultimately died of a butthole cancer, and Naples fell to France not long after. The Shah dynasty of China is estimated to have existed from around 2070 BC to 1600 BC. Everything worked normally until this king appeared. This is King Jia of Shah, the last ruler of the Shah dynasty. So, what the hell happened? Jia of Shah was widely known as the notorious tyrant. He has some rather modern and ahead of his time interests, such as squandering the state treasury on palace construction, party all night long. But what if you run out of money? Then you should raise taxes. And the main victim were the poor common people. Hey, I'm a tax collector. Look like you be paying income tax and poll tax. By the way, are you single? Yeah. Oh, look like you have to pay a bachelor tax. And if taxes weren't enough, they would turn to plundering neighboring territories. During that wild campaign, King Jia is said to have abducted a woman named Moshi. This is where ancient shit really hit the ancient fan. Again, Ji developed an unhealthy obsession with Moshi. He ordered construction of Lake of Wine so he and Moshi could indulge themselves. He then ordered 3,000 servants to drink from the lake, resulting in all of them drowning. Upon discovering Mosai's fascination with tearing silk, Jia ordered the finest silk to be brought to her. The result was a drained state treasury, and it was time to start squeezing the people for more fun. As you all know, we need to raise the tax rate. What the hell? We can't keep doing this. You don't get it. I'm this close to getting her attention. Damn, you idiot sim. In the end, the entire kingdom rose up in a rebellion and demanded that this cool guy take the throne as the new king. After many battles, Tang of Shang defeated Jia of Shah. Around 1600 BC, the Shah dynasty collapsed and was replaced by the Shang dynasty.